Hey guys, welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning, good morning. Today is Monday, which some people may not usually like Mondays, but when it comes to trying to get your PlayStation 5 or Xbox or all the other good old GPUs and all that good stuff, usually Mondays are a pretty good day because we now get back into the normal cycle of trying to look at actually tracking retailers, getting information, and also potentials for good drops. Usually the weekends are a little bit more dry, so hopefully you guys all enjoyed a nice little variety of videos we did on the weekend, and as well, time for us to actually go and dive on into some brand new videos as well and kind of make some good little updates. If any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, and also be subscribed for the PS5 giveaway because we've been doing a lot of the restock stuff on the channel and Sony news. As well, leave a like on the video if you guys enjoy. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below if you guys want to follow, and of course the Amazon links with the disc and digitals. We're going to be touching on that throughout this week as well if you guys want to, and of course the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Let's go down to the actual video itself. So as I mentioned, Mondays are usually more on like the kind of chiller day, but we also usually get a lot of big rumors like today. But also, a lot of retailers do typically like to drop more on the earlier start of the week. Throughout this weekend, we actually covered up a lot of walk-in information. So I'm going to cover up that really quickly for the quick recap. You guys could also use the timestamps down below for other different things if you guys would like. But as you guys know, we actually had a few good walk-ins throughout this weekend. We had Fred Meyers with quite a few confirmations, and we also may still be thinking that they actually might have a lot more stock still in their actual retail stores. So as always, we're checking maybe throughout this week, and we might have some more updates for all of you guys. As well, if any of you guys are going to be kind of curious, we'll probably do our weekly, like how to go buy a console, which will cover up all the rumors and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that, or be subscribed for that, or whatever. But yeah, Fred Meyers has had stock. We've seen quite a few people maybe get confirmations from talking with employees or being friends with the employees or whatever. That also does go and tie into as well with Kroger's, as well as some other little stores too. So good news when it comes to that. Good potentials if you guys are bored and want to go and check, as well as Meyers. We have had confirmations that Meyers has had stock now for a little while. They've had some stock in the back room and also had some stock showing up. All around the stock is a little bit more on the lower end side though. So that may also mean that a lot of the stock may not necessarily drop as of this week, but we do know the stock is there. So it's also maybe another nice place for you guys to go and casually check and see throughout if you guys are getting groceries, you guys want to be nice and asking employees, you guys just want to go be casual and chill, check, or maybe just get lucky and you walk on in. For both of these actual retailers, I think we have seen a lot of Xbox Series S's also on shelves there. So basically we are kind of seeing movement and kind of similar movement between different retailers. So if you guys want to get a Series S, we've seen a lot of them floating around, and as well, we also have seen some other stock for the other places in the back rooms or showing up from the actual, like, you know, actual shipping itself. And also some other things to kind of go touch on into as well is the BJs. We have not seen any BJs drops in a little while, but hopefully in the near future, we'll actually have a chance for them to go and see. Right now is about getting to the point where their restock range would maybe be happening. So we can be on the kind of watch out for that. And of course, we also have two other big retailers we've been watching. Sam's Club, they did actually have some display bundles last time I checked, but as of right now, throughout the community, we have not seen any that much more news when it comes to the PlayStation 5s or any of that junk. So letting you guys know that we're just still on the lookout for it, and there is some good walk-in potentials going on, but nothing super confirmed as of this second. And also same thing with Target. If you guys want to check your stores all throughout today, or even ask for walk-in news or whatever, you guys are super welcome to if you guys would like, because we also are kind of curious if there is going to be a Target drop this week. It's maybe looking slightly likely looking on trends, but also we have seen some kind of bad news in terms of delays when it comes to restocks. So just letting you guys know up on that one, kind of good walk-in potentials on over there. Now for the real retailers too as well, if you guys want to go and check and see, we have a few interesting ones. For some odd reason, we've been seeing a lot more attention still up on GameStop, which I'm not 100% sure if it's going to drop today or tomorrow. I don't even think it's going to maybe drop this week on my guess, but I always kind of mention whenever a lot of other people kind of bring it on up, I do like to bring it on up and bring it to your attention because there's always kind of a reason why people bring it on up. Though based on my analytics, we have not seen GameStop actually send on out the previous consoles from their previous last GameStop drop. So as of right now, I do think it's a little bit more on the unlikely side, mainly just because for me, like they probably want to more so deal with the stock they had rather than, you know, go keep on trying to do more and more and more, kind of how Walmart is doing. And by the way, if you guys would want to have a Walmart update, if you guys have been watching, there's been a lot of really bad drama mixed in with Walmart as of recently, and a lot of disappointment going on too. So if I need to, I may make a video on that just to kind of state my opinion. But basically, I think for at least for GameStop, there's a chance because people are mentioning it, but I think just based on stock availability, probably not. Amazon. We're still patiently waiting for Amazon, and in all honesty, Amazon today actually would maybe make sense. We've actually been seeing lots of rumors that it was supposed to have a little bit of a Thursday, Friday drop as well last week. I don't have that much more information for all of you guys yet, and if I get some more, which I'm going to try my best to, I want to make it my mission today to get some very good information for you guys for today and tomorrow. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on for that. I'm going to try my best for you guys, but there's a lot of like little bits and pieces of rumors I'm going to try to put together and either reach out to employees and get new information for you guys or kind of come on for that. But keep on checking all the Amazon links. It's always linked down below for warehouse sales or normal drops. We're patiently waiting for it, and it's almost been embarrassing on how long Amazon has been sitting on consoles, because we know they've had consoles for a while, although a little bit more in the smaller stock. And as well, we're also kind of just waiting for them to actually do something with it as well. So you guys know on that, the best updates I can give you guys, I will give you guys. Some other stuff too to be on the note for. PS Directs, baby. We have not seen a PS Direct now, I think, in around 3 weeks, which is kind of somewhat showcases up a lot when it comes to the overall retailer stock, when it comes to stock in general. So we're going to kind of go and see. I think they may try to, like, usually they do a lot more on the Monday, Tuesdays, which is why I always tell you guys to go tweet or subscribe or whatever, because I try my best to let you guys know if we see them. But when it comes to all these consoles, typically, if we see Sony doing drops, that kind of sets the tone for the whole week, for like the rest of the week. If they're like basically moving a lot of stock and getting a lot of stock is usually pretty good. But the one sadder thing is if they don't, it may also set the tone for the rest of the week that might be kind of bad. So we'll definitely be on the extra lookout throughout Monday and Tuesday. We can kind of go and see. But also, if all things considered based on trends, this week actually probably should be a nice week. So we'll probably actually have a lot of really good updates for all this stuff. It's kind of like one of those things where like you patiently wait for it, and then eventually like all this information together, well, it's basically good. so you guys on this one kind of be on the extra lookout for that. As well, when it comes to other stuff that typically does drop on the earlier parts of the week based on trends, Costco bundles, they're a little bit on the slightly expensive side. I think a lot of you guys out there in the same boat where you guys more just want to get the normal console, not the bundle. But typically we do see Costco do a lot more early weeks like Monday, Tuesday. So be on the lookout for that. They also typically do also Xboxes as well as PS5s. And we also have seen a lot of people go get confirmations from Costco. They usually send them out pretty quick. And of course, our lovely, lovely retailer Anton Line is usually pretty good and pretty solid as well, where they go and typically have a lot more good stock, usually do good bundles, although of course, once again, kind of slightly expensive. But at least they are making stock and doing stock, which is always very nice. So those I do typically kind of see more so at the start of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And as I mentioned, I kind of see the trends more so as well for like PS Directs, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And of course, we also are still waiting for Sam's Club. Now, it's been actually kind of a long time since Sam's Club has actually went and dropped just in general. So I think that might be an also an extra nice little thing to be able to pay attention to. Mainly because with Sam's Club, they usually do more so night drops. And if anything, they haven't dropped in a while. We do know Walmart dropped, and maybe any extra stock or cancellation stock from Walmart, they can maybe end up over at Sam's Club, which could be kind of nice. So those are kind of like the major focuses to be on the lookout for all the other big retailers such as Best Buy. They don't typically drop on Mondays. Target does not typically drop on Mondays. Walmart, for sure, I don't think it's be dropping on like a Monday today. As I mentioned, we've had a lot of random drama with Walmart too, so we might go cover that up on different videos all throughout this week. But basically, I just don't think the major retailers are on that. The GameStop's a little more on the lower side until more stuff gets shipped, and of course I think the PS Direct is probably our major focus. We also do have the NEWEGG, which in all honesty, I keep on vouching for NEWEGG, probably has one of the highest amount of restocks that we've kind of usually seen. I keep on seeing them putting in their shuffles, which you basically just enter like a 4-hour raffle to go buy consoles. I keep on seeing them do normal sales. I've seen them do digitals, which is unheard of. I feel like no one in these major retailers almost ever have the digitals in the first place. So that's awesome. Like NEWEGG's really been kind of coming in clutch as all these other major retailers have been kind of dry. But as I mentioned, based on trends, this actually probably should be a pretty nice, good week when it comes to stock and restock, etc. So hopefully I'll try my best to keep you guys up to date the best I can. As well, for last little maybe tail end comments on this, we do also have the Kohl's. You guys may always laugh, but Kohl's actually has not dropped for quite some time. And the last time they dropped, they actually had some pretty good restock numbers. And also, we actually have been seeing a lot more of this walk-in news, as you guys have been seeing on the videos or on the weekend or in general. So maybe we might also see some more amounts of consoles showing up to different retailers or even maybe smaller retailers all throughout this week or in general. So we actually have some pretty good, at least, news to kind of start up on. I usually want to say I think typically Mondays are more on the more casual side when it comes to stock or trying to build up stock or whatever. So just letting you guys know on that we'll probably get a lot more on the rumor side throughout today. So be on the lookout for that. And also our weekly video will probably go a little bit more into in-depth on rumors and predictions and stocks and stuff like that. So just watch that for that in like 3 hours or so, give or take 3-4 hours or whatever. But overall, today will be maybe slightly more chill. I think we'll kind of go and see how some of the major retailers kind of set the tone for drops and see like how much stock they get, etc. As I mentioned, the rumor is kind of on GameStop. I think it's unlikely though, so we'll keep you guys up to date with that. But I think this week should be good. Positive news, positive like reinforcement, I guess. I think we actually have some pretty good potentials with this week overall. But I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. I love you guys all so much for watching. I think you guys are all fantastic and great, and I appreciate you guys all so much for just hanging out, chilling, subscribing. Make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway or just for Restock news, Sony news in general. Like the video as well if you guys like the Twitter and Twitch stream. Link down below if you guys want to follow. Amazon links as well for the disc and digitals, and of course the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money, and Coinbase. You guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. I'll see you guys up later on throughout today with some more videos, and I hope you guys all have a good rest of your days. Love you guys.